everybody, and welcome to episode 14 of Becoming Bobby with England. As our night with destiny arrives, Croatia are our opposition in the European Championship final. Can we finally lift our first men's trophy since 1966? Let's find out. So let's check both teams' path to this final. So, Croatia started with a draw against Denmark, then they beat Poland, then they beat Wales, then in the knockout stages they beat Romania after extra time, they beat France, and they beat Portugal again after extra time. We started with defeat against France, we beat Ireland, we beat Serbia, then we beat Denmark, then we demolished Scotland, and then we beat Spain, all in regular time as well in the knockout stages. So will there be more in our legs than there will be in the Croatians? It will all be revealed in due course. As we stick to the side that got us here. So Ramsdale starts in goal, Gurhey, Branthwaite and Doyle are the back three, Hinchelwood and Gray are the two in midfield, Elise, Bellingham, Scott and Saka are behind Liam Delap, who leads the line, as Ralph Hasenhüttl's Croatia start with Karatski in goal, Bozak, Satalo, Medic, Stanisic, Bacic, Menhik, Burkic, Novarek, Balalucic, with Beljo looking like he's leading the line on his own. Now they are missing Guardiol from this lineup as well, but they have done very well to get here, Croatia. We have to put them away, though. Unfortunately, there is nothing for sentiment in football. It is all about winning. So 4-2-3-1 for them. Will they be overawed by the four behind the striker? We are about to find out. The two teams are on the pitch and they are ready for the off. Who will be lifting the trophy come the end of the game? Will it be Jude Bellingham or will it be Satalo from Croatia? As Bellingham comes forward early doors, England straight onto the attack. That's what I'd like to see. Can we find a ball inside the penalty area? No, we find Archie Gray on the edge. And it all peters out a little bit. We'll start again, will we? Oh, Croatia back behind the ball. They're going to not see as much of it probably as we are. Depends. They've got pace on the counter. And that will be something they will use. But the three at the back has got us this far. It is going to get us all the way, is it? Hopefully. With the free kick from Michael Elise. Ball round the wall. And round the post as well from the goalkeeper. But it's been a good start from England. It's what we wanted. As Saka has the corner. Didn't shine in the semi-final. Just back from injury, of course. But hopefully is a little bit fitter now. And ready to go. And Saka's picked up the ball inside the penalty area. Tries to drive it low behind for another corner. It'd be nice if it was comfortable, wouldn't it? Let's be brutally honest. Saka has the corner. Can he find a teammate? Ball in towards the penalty area, looking for Doyle. Headed away, but Saka will keep it alive. Plenty of bodies still inside the box. Going to work it round the edge, are we, to start with? Hinchelwood tries to play it on to Gurhey. Needs a show for him on that right-hand side to keep the ball going. Doesn't get it. England corner again. It's been all us so far. It's been beautiful. As those England fans behind that goal. As Doyle tries to rise and heads it into the back of the net. It went in very slowly indeed. But it's in the back of the net. England lead after 12 minutes. No more than we deserve. We have started brightly right from the word go. We have been at the Croats. And we get through on 12 minutes. Callum Doyle with a lovely header guided into the net. Saka put all the pace on it. England throw. Elise. Back to Saka. Why is he over here taking a throw in, by the way? Elise might get a shot away. He finds Alex Scott. Blocked by the defender. Just try and keep him in there if you can. If we can get a couple while we're on top. But the counter-attack is on for Croatia. As Burkic comes down the field. But Doyle sees it and deals with it. Free kick. So Croatia right on the edge of the box. Over the wall. Via a deflection. Let's see what we can do in defending this. Hopefully it will just be a case of getting it out straight away. Will we see another goal from a set piece? Ball comes into the penalty area. Doyle does his duty in his own box, but Bassett has got it on the edge. Saved by Ramsdale. Deflection made it more difficult, but he gets down as Croatia finally turn up in the final half an hour in an attacking sense, of course. Stanisic with the throw. Didn't think we'd have it all our own way. Balusic. Will he get a shot away? He will, but it is well wide in the end. Branthwaite with the ball. On towards Doyle. Bit of pressure from Croatia. Needs a show. And there is Alex Scott showing for him. But he gives it away. Not on the same wavelength as Liam Delap this afternoon. Thus far. In towards Stanisic. Inside the penalty area. Well blocked by Hinchelwood behind for a corner. Just coming up to the 40-minute mark. Croatia have responded well from going behind. Much like we did in the semi-final. Can we not have a repeat of the semi-final when the first goal went in? Obviously Spain lost the game. And we don't want that to happen today. Throw in. Saka with it. On the right side this time. Into Scott. On towards Saka again. In towards Alex Scott. Find a teammate. Finds Jude Bellingham! Oh, blocked by the medic. Who would have needed a medic probably if it hit him anywhere on his leg. Because that was very close. Alex Scott, he has given everything. He really has. He and Liam Delap and Jude Bellingham pretty much played every minute of this tournament so far. We lead at half time. It should be more than one. I think we're all in agreement with that, aren't we? So they're going to make a change at half time. We are not going to make a change at half time. We're just going to leave it how it is for now. Don't get complacent out there. That is the key thing at this point. As they bring Lesos on. Let's see how this second period goes. Obviously, Croatia grew into the game in the first half. We had the better of the opening exchanges. Got the goal. You score when you're on top. That is the biggest thing you do in football. And Hinchelwood will head that back to Ramsdale quite comfortably indeed. The pattern of play has continued how it ended, which is not good news for us at the moment. Borzak with the ball. Whee! Lucky the Croatians can't shoot. I think that would be the only thing I would say at this point. As Gerhi has got the throw. A couple of players on yellow cards. A couple of tired bodies out there. Changes will be coming in due course. But Michael Olise has got the ball inside the Croatian half. Looking for Scott. Oh, couldn't find Scott or Saka, to be fair. Socek comes forward. Olise doing his work defensively, but Croatia still have the ball. Leaves Mark Gerhi behind. Ball into the centre for 1-1, and it's Mehic with the goal. Croatia level on 52 minutes. Bugger. That's not good news for us in any stretch of the imagination. Michael Olise trying to help out, and then Mark Gerhi gets left for dead. And that's never good news. Deflection takes it beyond Ramsdale. Do we go to the back four? Yes. That is my surmising from that incident. So Gray will go to right back. Doyle will go to left back. Bellingham will go into midfield. Alex Scott is going to go off. Is he? Or Jude Bellingham is going to go off? Oh, it's a difficult decision to make, isn't it? Jude Bellingham is going to go off. Conor Gallagher is going to come on. Liam Delap is going to go off. And Eddie Nketiah is going to come on for him. Is that the only thing we do at the moment? Yes. We'll leave Alex Scott out there for now. Jude Bellingham hasn't fired in the tournament. To be fair, I have mixed and matched where he's been playing. But he has predominantly played behind the striker in the last few rounds, of course. Just hasn't fired at all. And Doyle with the push needs to be more subtle on that. Going to a back four made sense. Once Mark Gerhi got left behind there. And it is a Croatian corner with 25 minutes to play. They have grown into this final. You have to say that. Ball into the penalty area, headed away. And we just need to find a second goal if we can. Oh, Ramsdale with a save. And he is going to send it long down the field. Looking for Saka. I mean, Saka's not the one to aim for, is he? Let's be brutally honest. The shortest man on the pitch, if not one of the shortest men on the pitch. And Ramsdale has to turn it around. Okay. Croatia coming on strong. Alex Scott definitely the next man to come off. We might take off Saka as well, you know. I don't know at this point. Ball headed away. Just got to see what we can do for the next couple of minutes while I think. Yeah, Saka's given all he can as well. So we're going to take off Saka. We're going to bring on Phil Foden. We're going to take off Alex Scott. And we're going to bring on Cole Palmer. Swap those two around. Doesn't really make too much of a difference. And then we're going to bring on Trent Alexander-Arnold. That is our final change with 20 minutes to play. We have played all of our cards, as have Croatia. Will it be extra time? Obviously, you will get an extra substitution in extra time if it makes it that far. And it looks like we might be going to extra time. For the first time this tournament. 5 minutes of added time. Drama right to the end of this. And there is extra time. Croatia much better in the second half of the game. So we will get an extra substitution, as I mentioned, at extra time. The question is, who will it be? And are we going to make it now or are we going to wait? Michael Elise would probably be the substitution. And I would imagine my brain is saying Harvey Elliott to come on. But it's not going to be yet. We're going to save it for now. And let's see what we can do. Croatia have been here a couple of times already. They know the extra time. And they know they've got their legs available to them. We're in this position for the first time this tournament. As Phil Foden has got the ball. And Mehic with the foul. Just got to keep your discipline. That's what I would say to our lads. As Cole Palmer has got the free kick for us. Can he pick out an England player? Goes for a direct shot. Good save from the goalkeeper. Camera save. Could have tipped it round the post. Decided not to. Branthwaite with the free kick for England. Into Gallagher. Across into Doyle. On towards Cole Palmer. Finds Phil Foden with plenty of space. Oh, he's put it wide. Phil. Come on, man. Those have got to go in. Croatia have a corner. As we miss the first chance of extra time, will Croatia take theirs? Ball into the area, headed up rather than out. And the ball goes back to the taker. Is he offside? No, play continues and Ramsdale tips it away. Croatia coming on strong as Leles has the ball. Ball into the penalty area, headed away. They've got it again though, Croatia. We're just dealing with this at the moment. We need to kind of see it out. Well done, Trent Alexander-Arnold gets it behind for a corner. Lelas with the corner again for Croatia. Ball in. Hard and low. Headed away. Just about. Ramsdale lays on the ball in the end. Might have been hit of post as well in that. Callum Doyle is struggling. I mean, there are a few players that are struggling right now. Mark Gurhey with the header on. Can anybody win the second ball? Win the third ball? You've got to try and win this ball. Come on, fight. We know what's at stake here. Gallagher going around the outside. Finds Cole Palmer. Gallagher again. Back into Branthwaite. On towards Hinchelwood. Feeds that through for Cole Palmer! Oh, no. Offside flag has gone up. Referee didn't put his hand in the air, to be fair. So it's the Lino's call. Will VAR rule it in? VAR will give the goal. That is what we needed. Coming up to the 100th minute of this final. Cole Palmer off the bench. Slides it in the net. And England lead again. Is it tight? I don't think it is. No. I didn't think it was. Not sure why. Oh, the referee did put his arm in the air. I didn't think the referee put his hand up, but he did. 2 minutes of added time at the end of the first half of extra time. Croatia looking to respond a second time. Will it happen? As it all goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Come out with it. I mean, he's a long way out of his goal. Medic. Michael Elise will be coming off in due course, but I might try something different with the change. As the ball goes in to Lalos. Will he find a ball into the centre? He will. It's a good challenge. No, it's not. It's a penalty. Mark Gurhey with the tackle on Suic. And it has been given. And it will be given. Okay, we're going to penalties early. It would seem Aaron Ramsdale in the England goal up against Soucek. Can he make a save? Aaron Ramsdale? No, he can't. The power beats him. And Croatia equalise in added time at the end of the first period of extra time. And it's 2-2. Are we going all the way to penalties? Hopefully not. And that is half time in extra time. Right, so Michael Elise will be coming off at this point. And it will be Harvey Elliott to come on. It was going to be that Harvey Elliott was going to go into the midfield three. But he's not going to. He's going to stick on that right-hand side. He's going to leave everybody else how they are. That is our final change of this final, of this tournament. Will it be effective? He's come off the bench before and done a good job. Hopefully he will do the same tonight. As the goalkeeper is going to send it long down the field. From the free kick, Mark Gurhey wins the header. Have I got to start thinking about penalty takers? Probably. Cole Palmer has got the ball. Hopefully he will make sure we don't have to do it. Eddie Nketiah has got space inside the box for 3-2! Oh, but the flag has gone up again. Oh my goodness me. Eddie Nketiah, will he be onside? My hope is that he will be. Will we go ahead for a third time? No, we will not. Disallowed this time. Is it tight? I don't think it is. No, it's not. The man in the middle is the man that is almost playing him on, but he's not playing him on at all. Oh well, penalties it is. That is the final bit of action I think we are going to see. It is going to go all the way to a penalty shootout. All right, we know the first five. You can see that there. Phil Foden will take the second one. Alexander-Arnold, number 3. Harvey Elliott, number 4. Eddie Nketiah will take number 5. And then we're down to the defenders. No, Conor Gallagher is going to take number 6. Callum Doyle will take 7. Gurhey 8. Branthwaite 9. Hinchelwood with number 10. And then the goalkeeper. Okay, I always say the same thing. Pick your spot. Don't change your mind. That's what I always said to myself when I took a penalty. If I took a penalty, Cole Palmer will be first for England. Can he put us in front in this penalty shootout? Yes, he can. Goalkeeper helps it on its way. But England lead in the shootout. And Soucek is the man to step forward first for Croatia. Scored in extra time from the penalty spot. Will Aaron Ramsdale go the right way? No. And the man goes the different way to what he did before. Phil Foden is second up for England. Just be straight and true, Phil, as he scores. Easily done. Puts it in the opposite corner. Ramsdale might well have to make a save here. Lilas off the bench to the penalty shootout for him. Will we make a save? Yes, Ramsdale punches it away. That'll do. Chance for a 2-goal advantage for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Last tournament for him, probably, in his career. Will he score? Yes, he will. 3-1 England in the penalty shootout. Suic for Croatia. Their third penalty. Can it be saved again by Aaron Ramsdale? No, it won't. Straight down the middle. So penalty number 4 is down to Harvey Elliott off the bench in extra time. Nervous about taking a penalty. Will it be justified? Will he just fire it in the net? Yes, he will. For 4-2. This is it. This is the point of no return for Croatia. They have to score to stay alive. And it is going to be Stanisic to take it. Probably their most experienced player out there at this point. Up against Aaron Ramsdale. To keep Croatia in the shootout. Will he make a save? Yes, he will! England win! On penalties! To lift the European Championship trophy! Jude Bellingham is going to be the man to raise it high. And here they all come. Aaron Ramsdale, the hero in the penalty shootout. As England win their first men's major trophy since 1966. 1, 2, 3. I always get this wrong. Just lift it high, Jude. And make it better. There we go. England win on penalties. And there we go. We did something that Bobby Robson unfortunately couldn't do. He got close in 1990. But we have gone one step better. What a final against Croatia. Commiserations to them, as there is the final tale of the tape. So they had the better chances. They had more chances than we did in the end. Cole Palmer scoring a goal in extra time. The penalty shootout, all 4 of ours went in. 2 misses for Croatia. Aaron Ramsdale, the hero. And we move up to 2nd in the world rankings after the tournament. France managed to hold on to top spot. And then Croatia are the most improved country, up to 14th in the world rankings. So it's our trophy. At the end of it all, Liam Delap was the top scorer in the tournament with 6 goals. Obviously the hat-trick against Scotland doing for him. Michael Olise with the most assists as well. Croatia were the biggest overachievers, making it all the way as we've talked about. And France were the underachievers. Obviously they were beaten by Croatia on their route to the final. So with that, that is it for Becoming Bobby. We have achieved something that Sir Bobby Robson failed to do in his career. He achieved a hell of a lot more than I did, though. Going through the clubs we went through, obviously starting off at Ipswich, we did the best thing for them and kept them in the Premier League for a couple of seasons. Then we made the trip to Eindhoven. We had a successful period there. Then we went to Portugal. Things didn't really work out in Portugal, so we went back to England with Fulham. Managed to keep them in the Premier League by the skin of our teeth come the end of it, and then were rewarded with the England job. I would have liked to have touched base with Spain at some point. I think we probably spent too much time at Ipswich right at the beginning, but we have covered most of Sir Bobby Robson's career, including some of his playing career as well with Fulham. So that is it for us. This FM24 has finally been closed. FM26 is on its way. I will see you then for what's to come. We will have a look at it and see what I've got planned for the new release. Thank you so much for watching these videos. It really does mean an awful lot to me. I hope you will stick around for FM26. We're going to have a fun ride with that. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.